Peace, love, and blessings to you, Cancer. Welcome back for your reading. I pray that you're well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. How are you, Cancer? I've got my sound bowls on today in the background because we all need a little peace and tranquility and quiet. But guess what? When I see you next month, Cancer, we'll be turning up. Because sometimes we need a little peace and calm, and sometimes we need to turn up, right? And my Cancers know how to turn up. Let me tell you, Cancers know how to have a good time, okay? So I am looking forward to Cancer season. Let's see what's happening for you this week, Cancer, and the month of June as well. Your last reading I did for you, I saw some of you are involved in third-party situations, and some of you are very much aware of it, and you don't care. Some of you feel that way. Some of you are like, I'm getting what I need out of this situation. Everybody's happy. Everybody's aware. Everybody's honest and open about it. Okay. No judgment here. Here we go, Cancer. Let's see what's happening. Now, that was the love department. You know, there may be some other things going on with your money. Now, some of you are tired of the third party situation, though. Some of you are leaving it, done with it. Some of you are about to have a conversation about the third party situation, and your hope is that there will be a commitment or that there will be some changes within that situation. You want somebody to commit. And you're going to speak on it. You're going to have a conversation about it. And this conversation will lead either to the actual commitment, the actual committed relationship, or it will lead to you, it will lead to new changes, new beginnings within the relationship. So you're going to have to speak on this, like start the conversation, initiate the conversation about what you want to happen. And whether it comes to full commitment or not, because some of you really do want this. This is what your hope is and your desire is, to either be married to this person or to be in a fully committed monogamous relationship. If you don't quite get to that right now, talking about the actual relationship is going to lead to some changes. But the initiation of the dialogue falls on you. And you really do want to speak on it. You're like, I have to speak my mind. I have to, make my peace about this. And so I see your person making the choice to end the games and choose to be with you. The actual full-on commitment may not happen right now, though, right? But the conversation that you have with your person is going to spark up some other things for them things that they need to change. So like when you start expressing how you feel and what you want, they may start calling more, spending more time, spending more money, planning things with you, things that you have kind of tolerated for a while. Now they're going to start stepping up and saying, okay, let me fix it. Let me make it right. Let me put some time in. So that's here with the Ace of Pentacles, right? They're going to make some changes. And for some of you, they're making changes because they fear that they're going to lose you. Or you may even say to them, hey, you better get it together or I'm going to be out. That's this card right here. So they're listening and they're receptive. If you haven't already had the conversation, they will be receptive, and it's going to make them start making changes, thinking about the future, and thinking about whether they want to commit or not. Now, some of you, Cancer, are looking at your options too, because you're like, well, if you're out there, doing what you're doing, I can do what I can do too. Two can play this game. You realize that you have options just as much as they do. And there's the opportunities come up where people are looking at you and trying to figure out, are you single? Are you not? The dynamics of your relationship are no longer a secret. If you have been keeping it quiet, it's out there now. It's out there. And there may be other people kind of watching and seeing. It's almost like maybe you were kind of creeping around and being secretive, and you can no longer hide it. Like you may be doing a little PDA or holding hands, and then you kind of sneak away. But that stuff is like out in the open. Either you no longer care that people know, or people are just so observant that they're like, oh, I know something's going on between the two of y'all. like they're picking up on the cues. They see how you interact. And when you really like somebody, or when you're in love, or even when you're just being intimate with somebody, there's a certain energy that you exchange when you're in the presence of that person. And you may even feel like, oh, only the two of us really know what's going on, or only the two of us can really feel the energy. It's a certain way you stand, a certain way you look, a certain way you might touch or brush against them when you walk by, things like that. You may feel like, oh, nobody's noticing, but they notice, they see, especially if it's a work situation or a situation where you see your person all the time, or like in groups, things like that. People know. They know. Especially if they are other water signs, and they can kind of look at you like, oh, when you make the googly eyes and you see your person across the room and you immediately light up, or a little smile, things like that. Other people see it. And there are some people who see it and they're trying to figure out, are you together? Are you single? Are you like, what's going on here? But whatever their opinions are about the relationship, you could care less. You're like, well, it's like you're not hiding it. You don't care about how other people feel. You're doing you, right? Now, the other person in the third party situation could be a Leo. If you're not in a third party situation romantically, I see an issue. You might have an issue with a Leo, a disagreement, some type of conflict here. The Leo may be somebody who's in a position of power, like a boss or a manager or something. I'm getting that they have a kind of dominant or controlling demeanor, behavior, and you're just not having it. And you may be choosing to just completely avoid this person because of their demeanor. Strength card comes out representing Leo. Okay. I see you spending a lot of money right now. The weather's changed. We're getting into summertime. So I see a lot of you spending a lot of money. You may have savings that you're kind of spending up. And it's because you want to be out, you want to be seen, you want to party and drink. And if you're not doing that now, I see it coming up for the month of July. And as your birthday rolls around, you're going to be spending some money. Like so much so that you're going to look around and be like, damn, I got to get to work and replace what I spent. But it's all good, kids. I see you like enjoying yourself, Now, let's see here. Knight of Cups. Yeah, like I said, if you are looking for, or your person starts talking about a commitment, it's going to be slow coming in because Knight of Cups is reversed here. So you can voice your opinion, you can state what you want, you can listen to them and go back and forth and do all of that. But at the end of the day, you both realize that you have options, and it's a choice whether you want to stay. You know, you don't need this person. It's, do I want to be with you? Do I want you? It's that type of situation. All right, Cancer. That's my message for you this week. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. I don't see anything. It's a love reading and some type of power struggle as well with this strength card reversed, which could be something related to work or if you have a Leo in your life. Okay? All right. Take care. Stay well. Stay blessed. And I will see you again, hopefully before your birthday. Peace.